Hi guys, welcome back. If it's your first time here, my name's Jen and I'm a self-taught nail enthusiast. And in today's video, I am finally unboxing my Makartt subscription box. If you haven't heard of this, it is their new product. They have two different lines. They have one that's $25 and one that's $35, and it is called Your Nail Lab. I opted to do the $25 one first this month, and I am literally going crazy not opening this. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, pop this baby open. So, like I said, I decided to go for the $25 box first, and I have updated my subscription for the $35 box because I want to compare to see if it really is worth your money, your coin, to really upgrade. Sometimes it really doesn't make a difference, but with other subscriptions, like I've noticed with Ipsy, like don't even get their basic bag because it stinks. Like just pay the extra money and get the better bag. So I have only seen a few videos online of this. So dun 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 dun. All right, guys. So right off the bat, you have a little card and it says Your Nail Lab in a Box, which is pretty cute. And I don't remember exactly how many like products I'm supposed to get. So they give you a little card and it says, this is a curated box of Makartt products from our nail stylists that we hope you'll love. When you create your nails with the contents of this box, don't forget to tag us at Makartt Official so we can share your beautiful design with our community. Oh, and don't forget, if you like these items and want to purchase a full kit, you can just use blah, blah, blah right there to get 15% off at Makartt.com. We hope you enjoy these, Your Nail Stylist. And I'm just gonna like dig right in. So the first thing that I see, I'm gonna move this. I'm like trying to decide, should I leave this here so you can like see everything or should I move it to the side? I think I'm gonna move it off to the side and just kind of like pull things out so that you can get a better view of it. And I'm actually going to look up the prices as we go so we can see like, is it really worth $25? I mean, I'd be shocked if it wasn't because I think there's like 5 or 6 items in there, so. But the first thing I see is a nail extension gel, and this is in the color A Siesta. I mean, the first thing that I will tell you is it looks a little like tattered and like beat up. I do notice the same thing with like some of my other subscription boxes that like they get to my house and it literally looks like someone's been playing soccer with the box. I don't know if this stuff just like sits on the shelves for a long time or like what the deal is, but yeah. So I'm assuming this is just like a regular polygel product. So it comes with a little instruction booklet, and this looks like a nice like peachy shade. I do want to see what it looks like and this is a pretty big bottle. This is 50 milliliters or 1.76 fluid ounces. And yeah, this is like a very peachy pink nude shade. I'm actually just gonna like put it out here on their instructions. So that is a really lovely nude. I could see myself wearing this alone, but also with like a French or an ombre nail. It does not look anything like the swatch that's on the front, but it is a very lovely shade. So I'm gonna stick this off to the side and I'll pick the other item out. Okay, so before I forget, that extension gel actually costs $16.99. Now, I couldn't find that exact one on their website, but all of their single bottle polygel or nail extension gels are $16.99 a piece, and that size, that is. Obviously, if you get the smaller ones, they're gonna be less expensive. So let's go. I'm just gonna like literally reach behind me and just grab something out of the box without looking. And we have a soak off top coat. So I do have one of their top coats and I really do like it. Just want to get this open. I'm just curious. There's no prices or anything on the boxes. So there we go. Oh my God. So I'm gonna show you something, and I honestly think the reason why some of this stuff looks so beat up is because it is their old packaging. Because this is what their new packaging looks like. Now, granted, this is like, it's not twice the size of this. It's only 2 more milliliters and like 0.3 fluid ounces. But it's just strange that they would be using like old packaging. I don't know, maybe they're trying to like get rid of some of their inventory. Or, I mean, I've seen the boxes like this, but I haven't seen those bottles in a while. I'm just gonna go grab that and I'm gonna look up the price for that as well. Okay, and for the top coat, it was $9.99. So I spoke a little too soon. So they have both bottles on their website. If you buy the top coat and the base coat together, you get the other packaging. If you buy the top coat or the base coat by itself, it comes in the one that came in the subscription box. I know that Model 1s also has like 2 different packaging. Like they recently released new packaging for their stuff, but it's like they're still sending out inventory with the old packaging. So it might just be like, you know, they haven't quite gone through or gotten rid of the old stuff yet, and why throw it out? So let's go in for the next product. Oh wow, that's so cute. I didn't even know they sold rings. So I am like a big ring fanatic, and I don't care if they're fake. I honestly don't care if it's costume jewelry or not. I wear plenty of costume jewelry rings on my fingers, and it's not that big of a deal. And these are pretty cool because you can like change the sizes. There's a lot of them in here too. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 1? 8. They're stuck together. These are like super cute. I will definitely be wearing these because I am a huge ring person. I have literally oh my god, that's so cute. I have a giant bag of rings in my jewelry box right now. I'm literally just gonna stick these on right now because I'm such a weirdo. I was not expecting this, to be honest with you. For them to throw in rings, I didn't even know they sold rings. So I'm gonna see if I can find this on their website. Hopefully I can, because I do want to get like an accurate price. And if you're curious, we're already at $27 just with 2 products. So I don't think you have to worry about us meeting the $25 limit. So let's put this away, and I will go check the price on these and be right back. All right, guys, and they do actually sell rings. They have 2 different kinds. Those ones were $9.99. And let's go and get our next product. Oh my gosh. Look at these. I will be honest, this is definitely out of my comfort. This is out of my comfort zone, but these are really cute. I'm kind of like glad to get something like this because it will push me out of my comfort zone to do something that I'm not used to doing. We're gonna have to do some long nails to fit these on though. Look, are you kidding me? This is a cupcake. It's a cupcake. And a donut. And a little cloud. And an ice pop. Guys, this is like, I imagine Femi Beauty like putting this on her nail. I mean, like she would put this on her nails. Oh god, I've never done nails with this. So I didn't mention that I am actually going to create a look with what's in this box. I'm not going to do it in this video, but it'll be my next video. And I'm going to try to use everything that comes in the box, or almost everything if I can. But this is just adorable. Like you could do this for like a little baby shower nail, like a little pink, like rocking horse. Come on. And this, like for a little girl. This is too cute. Again, another thing, I mean, I knew that they had released stuff. I'm wondering like what collection, because this is like a mishmash. You got flowers, you got horses, you got seashells. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm curious, because I don't think this was in the Femi Beauty collection. I know that they had come out with some stuff for hers, but I thought hers was like ice cream cones and stuff like that. So obviously when I go check to see how much this is, I will let you know. What's the other one they have? Like, is it Sweet Sensations or something like that? All right, I'll let you know. So there seems to be a theme. Those were $9.99 too. Those were from the Pinkier Than Pink Kawaii Charms. And they actually come in 18 pieces online. Obviously, I think there was, let's see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's like half of the collection. Let's reach into our box of goodies and get something else out. Ooh, some charms. These are nice. Okay, so these, it seems to be like a beachy theme of charms. We've got some seashells, got some other fun stuff in there. I always like getting stuff like this because I will definitely incorporate this into any nail look. I love buying these. There's not a lot, but to be honest with you, like how many of these things do you actually use in one nail look? Probably not that many. Or at least I don't typically do like crazy long nails, so I don't usually fit a lot of stuff on my nails, but they are pretty nice. I'm gonna try to flip it over so you can see it. They are pretty small as compared to like some of the other charms that I get, but they're quite nice. They're rose gold. There's some random, there's a cross in there, some diamonds. So it's like you've got like beach themed on this side and then just like random on that side. But still, I mean, these would be cute to just add into like any nail look, which is nice. So I think I'm gonna just pull a couple more things and then I'll just look them all up for you instead of like stopping in between, but I'll have it on the screen so you'll know. Get something else. Oh man, we got more charms. Okay, what are these? These look more like the Sweet Sensation one. Let's dump these ones out. Let me see, because I was just looking at them on their website actually. Is this a piece of Swiss cheese, but it's pink? And a little ice cream cone. Oh my gosh. Guys, it's gummy bears. I mean, like, they're so cute. Oh man, looks like I am gonna be doing some kawaii fingers. Let me see, maybe I can pull these up because I still have it open. Yeah, so these, whoops, are from the Sweet Cravings collection. And again, you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in this bag. And they are $9.99, these. Let's see. The other stuff might be on the same page. However, when I was looking for the first ones, I didn't see it. So these are quite nice and I am excited to use. See, these aren't too big. You could definitely put a little bear on like a medium length nail. I just kind of wish he was a different color. Like, I'm not really the biggest fan of that yellow, but he's still cute. He's a little cute bear. All right, let me just check. I want to check on the gems. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to anyways. Okay, so the Sweet Cravings were $9.99, and the rose gold gems are called the Oceanside Rose Gold Embellishment Set is $11.99. That's kind of expensive, to be completely honest. For something like that, I feel like I've bought like 5 of those little packs of things for like $15.99 off of Amazon. So that's a little pricey, but I get like you're going straight to the source for it. So let's get in the box and see what else is in there. I only feel one thing and it's a really big bag. Ooh! All right, some full cover tips. This is the big O bag of false nails. These look like the frosty kind, and they are, let's see, 500 piece coffin nail press-on nails, long ballerina false nail tips, natural full cover acrylic nails. And it says 10 sizes, and I kind of want to open this up because I just like want to see what they look like. I've actually never used ones that are frosted like this, and I would be curious to know if I could use these with like the appraise method or like with gel, or would I have to use press-on glue, because I don't really do my nails that way. I'm super happy to see this in there because I saw some other people. I'm just checking to see if they're pre-etched because they do have a line of nails that are already pre-etched, but it doesn't look like these are. I don't know why I'm looking. These are pretty long too. And they are coffin, or ballerina actually, because the difference between like coffin and ballerina is just basically like the width between here. These are much skinnier at the tip. I do like these though. They are quite nice and they are quite long. So I am excited to use them. I'm very curious to see though if I am gonna be able to like do the appraised dupe method. It does seem kind of see-through on the other side. I'm not sure. I really hope I can because I don't glue on my nails that often. But if I can't use these, I can always give them to someone else that can. I have a little niece who is like obsessed with doing nails, and she uses the little sticker. She's not old enough yet to glue on her nails, so. But, all right, let me check the price of this, and I'll have everything back so we can kind of do like a final rundown of what we got, because that is it. All right, guys. Well, I have to say I am pleasantly surprised at what I received. I mean, for a $25 nail subscription box, this is worth $80.93. That's pretty insane. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was like expecting just like a couple of like nail polishes and like some like nail art stuff, but I don't think I was expecting to get like a poly gel and like some false tips. It seemed like the videos that I had watched were the people that had the premium box, the $35 subscription, because they did have a lot more items, and it also seemed like they had like some bigger items. I am excited to create a nail look with this. I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see, huh? So, you know, I know this was a rather quick video, but I couldn't like wait any longer. I just wanted to like rip into this box as soon as I got it. So you guys are lucky I lasted as long as I did. I really hope that I can use these nail tips because it would be nice to add some more tips to my collection. Currently, I only have the Appraise and the Kiara Sky tips. I did have some other ones, but I ended up giving those away to someone. I wasn't really using them any longer. But Makartt is pretty known for their nail tips. They have pretty good reviews on that, so I really hope that I can get some use out of this. I will use them for the video, and we'll just have to see if I'm able to, you know, if I'm gonna have to put it on with glue or not. I guess we'll just see once I get there. Pretty excited for all this stuff. I am very pleasantly surprised. And I'm glad to be able to add some things to my collection that I probably wouldn't have bought myself, to be completely honest with you. So once again, want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the new subscribers that I've gotten. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so before you leave. Go check out my Instagram page. That's Luxe Nails by Jen on Instagram and on Twitter. So once again, subscribe, like this video, and hit that bell notification button so you never miss a mani with me. Bye, guys.